And your coffee. That's really needed. Good morning, twins. Today is another quiet day. Just waking up, and I've been noticing that my body has kind of been getting a little bit more early to wake up these days, because I didn't get to sleep till around about maybe 2:30 in the morning, and like kids work with me. But basically just waking up just a little while ago, and see it's like 9, well now it's come up to 10 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know why it does that. 10 brain 7 hours of sleep or something like that. 7, 8. I can't do maths. It's just right now. Just waking up and I'm just like in a very. Should I do productive today? I don't know yet. And I don't know what's gonna happen today. I mean, the weather outside looks grey and bleh, even though it's fucking bright outside, and it's blurry now, and you're blurry. Fucking blurry. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do planned today. Most probably do a bit more editing. But I feel as though I'm coming full circle with when I'm doing my editings by basically going from Adobe Premiere to Final Cut Pro, to Final Cut Pro back to Adobe Premiere. So I'm basically bouncing back now, and I'm seeing most probably the end of my videos is going to be on Windows. I don't know, I just thought of that when I was waking up. I thought, oh yeah, I'm back in Adobe Premiere, I'm going to continue doing Adobe Premiere, and most probably I'm going to be finishing my videos on Adobe Premiere like I started on Adobe Premiere. It was just a bit of knowledge. So basically, flopping around, doing some editing, flopping around on the bed. I walk out, and then Chris basically tells me the following statement, which was, what was it again, Han?
Tomorrow, No Man's Sky is going crossplay or crossplay on all its platforms.
Thank you, back of Chris's head. Yay.
Welcome.
Yay. So, this is a game that's been out for how many years now? A good maybe 2-3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah. It had some cock-ups along the way. It has kind of redeemed itself by doing a lot of things. Their multiplayer option was their love letter to say, we're sorry. Now they're doing it as crossplay. Now that is a bigger way of saying, please love us again.
Well, they've already been loved, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, they have.
This has been probably one of gaming's biggest glow-ups ever.
So now it's basically...
So now it's just keeping its pedal on the gas at this point.
Yeah. Just do a Mr. Bean. Just get the broomstick, just stick it on the gas, have the little sofa on the roof, and just sit on top of it while you're going down a steep hill. But, crossplay, that goes tomorrow. Am I working tomorrow? Oh yes, I am. 10:15 to 4 for that. I may go back into it. I'll see what happens. I may give that a shot. There's a good chance as well that it may become part of Chris's article on the website he works with Massively Overpowered, in which you guys should really go and give them some love and support. They are freaking fantastic. Their articles and their stream stuff altogether are freaking fantastic. But I can kind of see that becoming one of his article choices that he does, and I may join him on that. Yay. Shutting that down. I'm going to move that over here and move that over there, because at least then I can have a decent working area then, so I can do my edits and be in that small little corner, which I don't mind. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but I think now it's time I switch it out, so at least I can look at the editing stuff again. I've also as well, I stuck a tweet out on Twitter today being, well, I thought may as well do it now because otherwise I'm going to forget about it later on, and when September comes I'll be totally fucked. Is that I'm looking for a musician to basically help me. I'm more than happy to commission them to help me do a new jingle or intro music for the vlogs going into year 10, you know, being my last year. So I just put the message out there to say, hey, does anyone fancy being commissioned to doing some music, and 5 to 8 seconds long. So talking with one particular person now just to see what they can do and to see what we're looking at. But yeah, I'm being creative, so that's a good thing. I like being creative. Creative is good. Yeah. Okay, so I am waiting for the encoder to install on that, so at least then I can export my video from Premiere, because I forgot to install the encoder. But while I'm waiting for that, I had a few people reach out to me in regards to my tweet, and one in particular I sat with talking, I listened to their music and I thought that's fantastic. So we were discussing on what I was looking for and price range and such, and they turned around and said to me that they've never done anything like this before, small little jingle, because usually they do music for indie games and such, so they do bigger scale stuff, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh god, this is going to be something very expensive, but you know, that's fair enough. But they turned around and said, oh well, for something like this, if it's anything between 5 to 8 seconds long, then yeah, we'll do it for this price. And I just looked and I went, holy shit, that is better than what I was expecting, and I'm happy to pay a little bit more just for their help and their time and patience. And basically just asked them if they want to go and do business with me and do this and help out with the intro, and they said yeah, they're going to send over a sample file just to get an idea of what it is, and we're going to go from there. That fuck stinky shirt. So I thought it would take a good couple of weeks or so to find something out and to get a music piece commissioned, but honestly that was quicker than I fucking expected with what I requested, and holy shit, they did a fantastic job straight away off the bat. They showed me like the demo reel of what they had put together, but then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, I just had a little bit this and that and you're all good. And I was like, that is impossible, that is awesome. So I'm gonna find their tweet now. Monokuro 1999 just did my intro theme for year 10, and they are freaking fantastic, and I strongly suggest you go and commission them. They are awesome. Now I'm hungry. Spinny circles. Why am I getting spinny circles? That's that's weird. Ah, that's why it was updating. Fucking. One thing I hate about Windows is these fucking system updates that I fucking hate them. So basically, tonight was a Final Fantasy 14 night, grinding a bit more Magic Dragoon with TJ, and having a good talk. We talked a lot. Apparently, we definitely talked the fact that the new Bill and Ted film is basically the Song of Storm paradox / Bootstrap paradox, Google it, situation. And many other things. Like Mortal Kombat, and how honestly Ronda Rousey was not a good choice to be voicing as Sonya Cage. Well, that she shouldn't be in the game whatsoever. Not Sonya Cage, Ronda Rousey. I'm going to call it a night. It is getting quite late. I got to get to bed early because I am up early to work
10:15 to 4. So it's going to be a long fucking day. Most probably it's going to be warm. So that's going to be great. And just dealing with it day by day. But we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching today's little video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And if you have, as always, don't forget, smack that like and subscribe button. Well, smack the like button more than anything if you enjoy it. If you want to subscribe to it, that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to force you to press it. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I said that twice now. I'm tired and a lightweight, so shush. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better than the rest. But until then, take it easy, guys. No stop.